is we doing today? And another thing. So yesterday I was informed that my sound wasn't working. And I went back and reviewed, and then I saw that the sound was working. So I don't know what's been going on. But I have employed a couple people to let me know if it's working. So let me reach out to Brandy and see if she gonna be like, girl, I can't hear nothing, or I hear something, or what's going on here. Okay, let me see. Okay, all right. Let's see. Um, what y'all doing today? What y'all up to? I am on my way to the bar, or so I think, because if it doesn't work, then then what is we really doing? You know what I'm saying? Okay, wait, y'all hold on for a second. Brandy, let me know if you can hear me, girl. Let me know if you can hear me. Oh, Michael said he can hear me. So y'all hear me out there in the YouTube's land. So good for me. Okay, so as I said, I'm on my way to the bar because I'm hungry. And where else am I gonna get some sustenance other than if I go to the bar? So that's where I'm going to go get me some food and live my best life. I've been sitting in this car and I am running out of gas per usual because Big Mama ain't never got no gas. Now let's see when I pull off from the house. Tell Bernie what up. I will let Bernie know that you said what up, Mike. Wait, I didn't say what bar I was going to. How you know where I was going? Because I go to the same one all the time, huh? And I have so many bonus points that is free for like all the rest of the month. That's why I said if you want to go there, we could go because we ain't got to pay. Uh, so yeah, back to anything. And another thing. So I got a question. When you itch, right? When your skin itch, because apparently that's a healthy thing for your skin to itch. If you guys did not know, when it is when you are dehydrated, one, it's an organ, so it'll let you know that you're dehydrated. But two, it's a sign of the fact that your immune system is healthy when you itch, when your skin is healing. Which I itch all the time because I'm always ashy and I'm always scratching myself up, so my skin is always healing. So I guess I'm healthy because I guess I'm healthy. I'm just dehydrated. Dehydrated. But when you itch, if you do not scratch it, what happens to what happens? How do people, so when they say, when people have like chicken pops or whatever, I say chicken pops. Yes, chicken pops. When you have chicken pops and they're like, oh, don't scratch, don't scratch. How the hell do people not scratch when something itch? I don't know. I don't know how to do that. So that's why I'm asking this question. And another thing, what do you do? How do you not scratch something when it itches? Unless it's inside. Ain't nobody got no answer to that, huh? No. I always wondered that. Like, how does it like tingle? Does it come back again, or and then underneath the skin or underneath the surface, what the hell is actually itching anyway? Does anyone know? Y'all know. Are crazy. Another thing. Mhm. On my Facebook page, because it seems like people find you easy on Facebook, right? And so when you're on Facebook, do you ever notice that the suggested individuals, sometimes they're like colleagues or co-workers or whatever? I don't want them on my page. It's a no-go, baby. It's a no-go for me. You are not coming on my page. So stop yapping. Well, did you not pay attention to what you clicked on to, Gloria? This is all about yapping, girl. No, it's about babbling. That's what I'm doing. It's unconscious babble. That's the title. Unconscious babble. And another thing, because it's random thoughts, my love. Um, yeah, so I I delete them or block them before they even have an opportunity to request me because I don't want them looking at any of my content, even though it's going to stay wide open. I don't want them to see what's on my Facebook. That's not what this is for. Facebook is for shits and giggles and silly stuff, not for you to be from my job and think you know me because I post the dumbest of dumbest things. Like, no, my love, no, we're not doing that. That's not what we about to do around here. I got a question. Another thing, why the hell doesn't Disneyland have a 101 Dalmatians attraction? Do they know that that would make me love them? Because currently I don't have any kind of love for Disney at all, aside from their movies. The movies are good, but their theme parks, mm-mm. But can you imagine if they had a 101 Dalmatians little attraction with all those dogs? Oh my gosh, I will be in heaven. That's what they need to come up with. And then they might get me there. They probably get a whole lot more people there because us dog lovers. That'll get me to pay $236. I think it costs to get into Disneyland for one trip for one day. Is so I can be enamored and in love with 101 Dalmatians at the exact same time. Do you know how awesome that would be? Disney tripping. I think I'm about to go on and I think I'm going to write to them and say, why all the princesses, the frogs, everybody else gets love, but the Dalmatians ain't been getting nothing. Like even Cruella. Well, no, we don't want Cruella there because she mean to the dogs. So whatever, just go and give us some dogs. Um, and another thing, did y'all see this Door Dasher on Instagram say that he worked 12 hours straight? He worked from 8 a.m. to 9:15 p.m. And guess how much he earned? And he goes down the fact that he deducted his expenses, his gas, his I don't know how he equated what it costs for the car repairs, knowing he needed no repairs at that time, but whatever. He set aside for insurance and car payment or whatever. And he said after he worked those 12 hours, everybody on Instagram was anticipating that he was going to say, "Oh, I made, some astronomical number, maybe $600-700 in that one day." And he said, "I made $215." And the way everybody in the comments lit him up. It was so funny. I mean, they didn't light him up. It was just the comment section was going berserk because apparently we all anticipated that he was going to say he made so much more than he made, and he did not. And what I have to say is, as a person who drives for Lyft occasionally, I used to do it a lot. Those apps aren't meant for you to work this like a real job for a long period of time. And if you do try that, knowing that you're driving your car is going to be horrible. It's going to fall apart on you. And your body is not going to be able to take it that long because nobody is designed to do that type of work as it relates to longevity in their own personal car. That's just all the money you make is going to go back down, 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 down. What's username? Hi. Your Roblox username. Okay. I don't know how to do nothing with no Roblox. Those kids know all the stuff, but they don't teach me nothing. So I would have to learn it on my own because they just don't seem to care about wanting to teach an adult new tricks, right? They you ask a kid, can you help me with my phone? They huff, they puff, and they want to blow the house down because they do not want to help you with your inept um, line of not knowing how to use no phone or technology. So screw them kids. I want to play some Roblox. I've really been waiting on the new Mario Kart. I heard it came out and it has a new gaming system. And so I'm going to cop that, I think, sometime soon. It's funny. My kid's like, you're going to buy another gaming system, but you only have one game. That is true. The only game I play is Super Mario, or no, Mario Kart. And that is true. That is exactly what I'm getting this whole new game system for, is just to play that one game because I don't know how to play anything else. So, right? Mario Kart is the business. And then I see that they have a Mario Kart, like a real life race track somewhere. I have no idea where it is. Yeah, the Switch 2, that is it. Because he has the other one, but we didn't buy it. He said, well, why buy it for this one if the new one's coming out and the new game console is coming out too? I said, oh, yeah, thanks for saving me $75. I could put what I was going to play the Switch 1, buy that Mario Kart game because it's my son's system, because I don't own one at all. But he said you could save that money and just put it towards the new gaming console and buy that game. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So that's what it's called, a Switch 2. I don't even know the names or nothing. All I know is Mario Kart because I've been playing that for so long. Me and that Wii, ooh, we broke a TV playing the Wii. That Wii was some fun family times back in the day. I tell you that much. Um, and my last one, and another thing, because this is like a growing trend online for everyone to believe that somebody is jealous of them. Help me to understand what in the world makes everybody feel as if somebody or everybody else is jealous of everybody else. When we all out here struggling, we are all out here just trying to live day to day, figure life out, have a basic understanding of our own needs, because we don't even know what we need now. We need so much that we just lost in the weeds of so much. What is this belief that everybody else is somebody? It's like every time you ask somebody about somebody on, um if it has to do with any of the reality shows or just celebrity headlines or anything where they may pit two people against one another, maybe they won't pit them against each other. But even on Instagram, people believe, and they're not famous. They're nothing. I mean, I say they're nothing. They're people. They're human. So that's not nothing. But they, what the hell? What, girl? Why is somebody jealous of you? That's what I want to know. Who's jealous and why are they jealous? And what makes you think that somebody's jealous? I think you guys have all lost your minds. I think people are so busy struggling right now, they ain't got the energy, the gumption, the galls to be jealous of nobody because they just ain't got the energy to have any jealousy in them. Jealousy requires fuel, it requires energy that so many people just don't have. So to be jealous is going to take more out of the person than for them to just be chill. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I got. And another thing, how y'all summer been? Have you guys been traveling? I haven't gone anywhere like out of the country this year. I don't think. Have I? No. Have I gone somewhere? I don't think I've gone anywhere this year. If I have, I can't, which means I need to be going time really soon. Nevertheless, how y'all summer been? My niece just got married in Paris. It was a spectacular event that I did not make it to. And I just want to know how everybody else summer is faring, because what y'all got going on? What is happening out there? Are y'all living y'all best lives and having a good, enjoyable summer? After my last birthday party, I'm about to lay low because I'm just so tired. I've been partying all July. I think I'm gonna simmer down for August. In August, I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing except drink. I think that's what I could do. I could just have the ultimate cocktails at the house and sit outside and chill. And yeah, that's it. So summer going up. Big Mama here. She is about to go to the bar and upload pictures and do a little bit of work. Not really, but oh, thank you so much. I'm sure you're gorgeous too, but I can't see you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm about to go to the bar and sit there and sulk, try to find me a new job because they trying to fire your girl, and they probably firing me because screw them, because they did me wrong and I'm not going for it and I'm over them. So that's that. And then that's all we got going on. Maybe I'll go to the beach and watch a sunset because it's just right down the street and around the corner from the bar. So yeah, that's it. I love the glasses. These glasses, I got, dang, they were like, I want to say, oh, I believe I got these glasses from Nordstrom's and they were like $6. Not Nordstrom Rack either. Nordstrom's. They send me these like emails or whatever. And so I went on there because I'm a glasses freak, so I always have like expensive glasses. But when I saw these glasses, I had bought like four different pair of. When I say I checked out of the cart and all I bought were glasses, I checked out for like 47, $48. And I bought like three or four pair because I was like, this can't be real. But it was because it's really Nordstrom's. And so I was like $6, cute, $4, cute. I got some orange ones, some white ones. I didn't know what they were gonna look like, but I said from Nordstrom's for a couple bucks. I mean, at the worst, oh well. I mean, I lost $40, but 23 pairs of yes, yes, I have glasses upon glasses upon glasses. And I am really now starting to like, so every time I buy a very expensive pair, my last pair, the Vulgaris that I had spent $800 on those glasses. I am embarrassed to say because that sounds so foolish and stupid, and that's why I will never do that again. I went to, I want to say I was like in Cancun maybe, and had no idea because they were so good that you forgot that you had glasses on your face. Went into the ocean swimming, and then came out and said, where the hell are my glasses? And then my glasses were gone. I wanted to cry. I kind of did. And so I said, yeah, no, I will never. And every pair of expensive glasses that I buy, something always ends up happening to them. So I said, these cheapies work just as fine. I don't need nobody's name plastered on the side of my thing. My Tom Fords, I had this beautiful pair of Tom Fords. I broke them. I broke the arm of them. Again, see, but I will say I got those on sale at right. Rest in peace to those glasses. I should have put up a little um memorial on the beach in Cancun. Um, Tom Ford, I had got some for like $180, I want to say, at Nordstrom's. And right, set up a little grave for my glasses, a lost soul. Oh, I want to cry. They were so cute. They were all gold with a gold. They were rimless too. I don't know how they constructed those glasses, but they were awesome. Um, And then, yeah, the Tom Fords, I broke the arm off of them. I think trying to put them on, opening it up, and I was so upset. But those are like 180. So I go to Nordstrom's, go on Nordstrom's.com, and just when you start looking at so many glasses, they're just going to start filling you with glasses. And then one day you're going to get an email, and you're going to be like, holy moly, let me get these real quick. And so that's what I do. And so they just send me a whole bunch of junk emails. And I will say, of all the glasses that I've purchased, and I purchased a lot of like the Gucci's and the Chanel. Chanel's are way too overpriced now. Gucci, no, Gucci's way overpriced. Chanel's are expensive, but the quality of the glasses are so much better than Gucci. I will say. But yes, all those glasses, they all are too far expensive. I do. I really like these. I wish I had these in black. That's where these would be my favorite if I had them in black. And then the other ones are just like some gold rimmed glasses. I think they uh, right, people, because I wanted to be a eye like a model for shades. Three things: I can wear any kind of shades and they look good on my face. I can wear any color lipstick and it looks good even when it's ugly as hell, even when glasses are ugly. And I can wear any kind of hat. And I'm not a hat wearer, but for whatever reason, they just don't look bad on me. And they could be some ugly ass hats too. And they just, so I guess I got the right shape head, face, or something. I have no. Red lipstick is my favorite. I wear it all the time. But as of late, I said I'm going to not wear lipstick. So as of late, it's only been a week that I said I was not going to wear lipstick because I wear red all the time. Ruby Woo is my go-to from MAC. Um, and so, yeah, that is my thing. I'm usually always walking around with red lipstick. And today I did not, as I did not over the last, what, I want to say almost, I think we are day 7. So, summer Fridays. Okay. 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 Lip gloss popping. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. But I will say, Tom Ford, they're very fragile, but they're so freaking nice. He has some very nice designs. I tell you that. Whereas everyone else seems to keep with their signature. I get it. You're a brand. You want to keep with your signature line, that style, so everybody kind of recognizes that they're yours. When they see them. But Tom Ford, those are some beautiful glasses, and he has a lot like at Nordstrom's that aren't even. Now I'll say because I've gone into a Nordstrom rack and they did have some. So, I mean, it probably depends on what Nordstrom's rack that you go to, but I've seen Tom Ford there. I actually bought a green pair of Tom Ford there a while ago, and I don't know what I did with those glasses, but I'm sure I broke them. Where are those green ones? Yep, I remember those. Ooh, those were some fly glasses. Yeah, Dior glasses are nice too. Those are some really pretty glasses. That's a pair that I've only had a very, very, very long time ago. Yeah, so come on and subscribe. Hope to see you again too, beautiful. And I'm signing off because you are who I was talking to. So you have a great day yourself. Bye bye. Bye, everybody. And another thing,